For baseball now as the show's tour of the minors. Stepping up to the plate, Forrest Gomez. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. Swinging a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy.
Now batting, Luke Slinger, and he's off to a really hot start at the plate as he comes into this one sporting a 400 average. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runners on first with one down. Runner going a second time. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Diaz is there, two gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luke Slinger comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Luke Slinger. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jack Eller. Couple of walks for him thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Slinger ranging back at the track. He makes the running play. 2 down. Striding in once again, Dwight Santiago.
Catcher.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. In there, a base hit.
Eat it, no running, no running.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
Leading off for Jackson.
Ready for another chance. Luke Slinger. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Peace is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
The final line
hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Digging in,
Luke
Slinger comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Flores racing back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now in the box, Jack Eller. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Slinger on the move. 1 down. Now at the plate, Luke Slinger. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Slinger.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Eller is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Luke Slinger. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Flores will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Luke Slinger ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Diaz ranging back, still going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, when you're down a bunch of runs, you know the last thing they want to do is...
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Casey Letier earns his first win of the season as he goes 6+, allowing... Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Jackson Generals and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Sends that one out of play for strike one. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday. So if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
Diaz is back, and he'll get there to make. Stepping into the box, Luke Slinger, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Eller is there. 2 gone. Settling in now, Gaylord Fuentes.
Number 5, second baseman, Gaylord Fuentes.
The 0-2 home. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Slinger comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Ready once again, Luke Slinger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Slinger.
This one's flared out toward left. Gomez ranging into the outfield, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down.
Digging in now, Sean Mesa, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Sean
pulled toward
Mesa.
right center field. Slinger is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Steve Peace, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Cruz onto the grass. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 left. 5 innings complete. The Bay Bears on top, 7-3. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Dwight Santiago comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Santiago.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. At the plate, Luke Slinger.
The batter, center fielder. Luke
into the windup
Slinger.
And the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Eller has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 run, 1 hit. Into the box now, Luke Slinger. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Boy, this guy's hot right.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Jackson Generals and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Capel racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Now at the plate, Luke Slinger.
The center fielder, Luke.
Here comes
Slinger.
the first pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Eller on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Luke Slinger. He doubled earlier in the game, Luke 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt. Striding into the box, Luke Slinger. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Flores waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now, Alfredo Rivera.
Leading off for Mobile.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Alfredo
and here's a ball hit in the air. Bolero will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Digging in, Luke Slinger. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Mobile get the win despite 3 errors in the field.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing. And when team needs collide with a player's expectations, a game of dreams also becomes a game of choices. After trying this player out in a new role, his team likes what they've seen. The most direct road to the show is not always the one that was first envisioned.
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Luke Slinger.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Dickens moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Luke Jackson claims the win out of the pen, his first. Ray Ramos hammers down the save, his 15th of the campaign.
2 runs.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Now at the plate, Freddie Dickens. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Slinger is there, 2 gone. Time now to give you.
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big bop to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance. Well, a leadoff single right here in the second inning. This is a good sign. Maybe this is how they get right back in the game, being already down a couple runs early.
Into the box, Dexter Sechrist. And this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. Walker on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Juan Vizcaíno, and he's a guy that's not afraid to run if he gets. Ranks second on the team in stolen bases, and he'll dive back in safely.
See it, drive it. Come on, kid.
Here's the 0-2. Taken for strike three. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Standing in, Eric Cruz, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Walker. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Cruz ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Luke Slinger.
Center fielder, Luke Slinger.
He's set. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective.
Oh, wow, what a stop. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Safe. Striding in once again, Dexter Sechrist comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance, Juan Vizcaíno. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now both runners are breaking. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. Digging in once again, Luke Slinger. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Ready once again, Dexter Sechrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dexter Sechrist.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is. Digging in and looking for more, Luke Slinger. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Slinger.
Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Digging in to try it again, Dexter Sechrist. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Sechrist.
Nobody better up there.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Into the box now, Juan Vizcaíno. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this.
Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Drake is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready for another shot now, Jose Herman.
Jose Herman.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Slinger sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Freddie Dickens. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a little blooper to center. Slinger coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
That ball was down below the zone, and he still stayed with it.
Digging in, Slinger, 35. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Hey, clutch up right here. Hey, drive him in. No one better here.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Here we go. Ducks on the pond. Get it done. Hey, no one better, huh?
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in. Hey, clutch up right now.
A pause and the 0-2. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. Kevin earns his 5th winner of the year. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Jackson Generals and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Shuck racing back to the track, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the throw in gets away from him. The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third. Aggressive base running there. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Luke Slinger, one in, one out, and one on here in the inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 10 for him on the year, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are
ready for another chance. Colt Morant,
designated hitter.
50th pitch of the game on its way. On the ground, softly towards second. Slinger takes it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Batting.
Luke Slinger, already a home run and a double for him in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Luke Slinger will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Shuck racing back. Gone! So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His third home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Wow, you have a great night.
Luke Slinger will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 4th in the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Four home runs in the game.
Ready once again, Carlos Feliz.
Second baseman, Carlos Feliz.
Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Luke Slinger will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Shuck is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 12-2 the final score in this ball game. The Jackson Generals get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Matt Cook earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Dave Grubb was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ought to be a good one here. Standing in, Luke Slinger looking to stay hot. He's coming off a 5-hit performance in last night's contest. He's set and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waldo is in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Striding into the box, Russell Lee. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Slinger on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Lee takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will come all the way around to score. So striding in, Heath Maxwell is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Prado going back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting one.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Luke Slinger 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line towards center field. Lee is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half. Striding in once again, Jake Cruz.
Jake Cruz.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Prado giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Obviously, he's
ready for another
center
shot now. Luke Slinger. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but digging in and looking for more. Luke Slinger. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Rose is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors. Digging in once again, Jesus Hernandez.
Jesus Hernandez.
Working for the punch out and the offering. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Slinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Alex Wimmers earns win number 4 on the season. Joey Grubbs struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Tom Bell closes the door for the save, his 19th of the campaign.
While competitors want to win at every level, the focus in the minor league. The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a longtime trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits. A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. And some such developments take time.
From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark. Coming to the plate now,
Batting seventh,
Slinger.
second baseman, Luke Slinger.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Capel has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And with only one away, no need to test it as he'll hold tight at third base. Stepping up now,
Batting
Pablo
fifth,
Sanchez.
first baseman, Pablo Sanchez.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Scooped up. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Slinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Thorpe is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out. Digging in, Steve Thorpe. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up.
One there, on to first, and they get the double play. Striding in once again, Ray Linder. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ray Linder.
Here it comes on 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping up to the plate, Forrest Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Forrest Gomez.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, he got himself in a good hitter's count and hit that changeup. Maybe he had a good scouting report, but he tries to pitch back.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Haynes.
Third baseman, Jason Haynes.
Hit out toward second. And he's retired here, 1 away. Ready for another chance, Pablo Sanchez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Sanchez.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Jason Haynes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Haynes.
Hey, we got one out
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. The tag gets 1. Digging in once again, Luke Slinger. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Solo shot to right center, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Second baseman, number 90.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Luke Slinger will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready for another shot now.
Now batting,
Slinger.
Second baseman, Luke Slinger.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plan's to go up the middle, good things can happen.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Santana. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And now the runner's trying for third. Chopped weakly to the left. Cruz charging this one. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
8-3 tonight. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners here. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Grounded to the right, base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
That's just a great baseball play. The pitcher executed his pitch.
Into the box now, Luke Slinger, and check out the recent numbers, clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or two early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Digging in, Henry Ornelas.
Batting eighth, shortstop, Henry
ready
Ornelas.
with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. Ready for another chance? Frank Blue, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Striding in once again, Luke Slinger. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Henry Ornelas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Odrisamer Despaigne. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Luke Slinger, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Rodriguez moves over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Luke Slinger will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. High in the air. Haynes just to the left of the mound. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been. So striding forward now Luis Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Luke Slinger. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
Slinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Price is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 4-0 the score tonight. Britt Schaefer earns win number 4 on the season. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Final line score.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. DeAndre Kaplan will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, what's impressed me looking at his numbers was left-handed hitters are hitting under 200 against him this season. So when he's looking for ways to get out of jams, he's hoping a lefty comes up because their numbers are strong.
Oh, he makes the stop. The throw, not in time. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Striding into the box, Luis Hernandez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors, and 1 man left on. Now at the plate, Luke Slinger. He went deep last night twice.
Slinger.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Price racing back at the track. The wall. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 16 for him on the year. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Geronimo Diaz. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Slinger takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Slinger, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score.
Let's go now. One time.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Rodriguez makes the catch, but the runner from 3rd breaks for home. Now the relay home, and they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it. Ready for another chance. Luis Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Slinger is right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Jason Haynes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jason Haynes.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6. 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Digging in once again, Luke Slinger.
2nd baseman, Luke Slinger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid. Come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
1-0 count. Here it is. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And that one is out of play here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, and it's now 5-3. Ready once again, Luke Slinger, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Swing and a line drive, and a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Blue is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.